happening, clan? It is your lovely lady Faith and my amazing husband
Nick.
Also known as the Nick.
Yeah. Oh, we're supposed to say together.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's do it again.
What is happening, clan? It is your lovely lady Faith and my amazing husband
Nick.
Also known as the
Nick.
Welcome back to our channel and also welcome back to our video. In this particular video, we will be doing a review. Highly popular, I might add, don't you think?
Yeah. So yeah, guys, our reviews have been quite popular thanks to all of you guys.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to do another review as promised.
Yeah.
So today we'll be doing Faith will do the introduction of the one that we'll be doing today. And the main reason why she's also in this video, unlike in the previous videos, is because this is a supplement that she also uses as well. So you guys are going to get feedback from both of us on our experience using this supplement.
So the review that we'll be doing today is a product called Evox Advanced Whey Protein. So this has also been highly anticipated. You guys have been asking us so many questions about protein shakes, so we're gonna get into it today. But before we get to the reviewing this particular products, we want to do a little bit of a crash course. Basically, we want to tell you guys all about what protein is, the benefits of protein, as well as best sources of protein. So let's quickly get into that before we can actually review our Evox Advanced Whey Protein. Okay, so the first one that we're going to get into is what is protein. My baby will get you started with that one. Okay?
All right, so guys, we'll talk about what protein is, and we're not just referring to this particular type of protein for this supplement that we've been using. We're talking about protein in general, just so that you guys can have the foundation of what protein really is. So first things first, protein is in every single cell in our body. It helps the body build and repair cells and tissues. Guys, protein is a major component of the skin, muscle, bones, organs, hair, and nails, like everywhere in the body, guys. Protein is one of the three micronutrients which are nutrients the body needs in large amounts. The other micronutrients are fats and carbohydrates. You guys know we eat carbs in almost everything that we eat: rice, potato, bread, and so on. Fats, you guys know that as well, but protein is one of the three of those micronutrients. So guys, protein is made up of long chains of amino acids. There are 20 amino acids. The specific order of these amino acids determine the structure and the function of each protein. All right, so guys, it is very important to consume protein every single day. The daily intake of protein plays a big role in keeping your cells in good shape and should be part of your daily maintenance plan. So guys, for that maintenance plan that we were just talking about, eating protein foods has many benefits, and these benefits are...
Okay, so these benefits, guys, include speeding recovery after exercise and or injury, reducing muscle loss, building lean muscle, helping maintain a healthy weight, and also curbing hunger. So protein plus fiber keeps us full for longer, which means you don't need the urge to eat as often. This helps keep the weight down while fueling ourselves with the right nutrients they need. Okay guys, now we're going to get into what are the best sources of protein. These high quality sources of protein includes fish, poultry, lean beef or pork in limited amounts, of course, tofu, eggs, dairy products. These are some of a whole large amount of proteins that you can find or consume, and these are basically the most popular.
Yeah, definitely guys, there is quite a big range like she said, and remember, this is also one of them. And guys, if you are vegan, you can get protein from plant-based sources. This includes things like nuts, seed, beans, peas, lentils, grains, wheat, rice or corn. So there's quite a big range, so there is protein for everyone. So it doesn't mean that when you are vegan, you're like, okay, that's it, I can't consume any protein because, you know what, I don't eat fish, I don't eat any types of meat. So there's quite a lot of vegan proteins out there for you. And crazy enough, guys, you can also get vegan protein powders, so do check that out as well.
Maybe one day we might actually try a vegan protein shake and tell you guys how it went or how it is, or is there a little bit of a difference or not. Yeah, so I think maybe watch out for that video later in the future, but right now we're going to try out this Evox Whey Advanced Protein. Okay,
like we were saying, there is quite a lot of sources for protein out there, so no excuse guys, whether you're a meat eater or you're vegan. And another great one, guys, is a protein shake. So guys, protein shakes are drinks that are made up by mixing protein powder with liquids like water. You can mix it with milk. You can also include like some other ingredients as well. Like one of the best ones that we like to do it with is that we create a milkshake using these as well.
Or a smoothie.
Or a smoothie.
Yeah.
So that's another great thing that you can throw it in. So that's what we mean by other liquids that you guys can use. This is very convenient to add into your diet, guys, especially when you have like limited access to high quality protein. So if you guys are not pulling or getting enough protein in your diet, a shake can be something that you guys can include in there as well to supplement that shortage of protein that you guys are putting in your body.
Okay guys, so now we're going to go into types of protein shakes. So we've got 4 types of protein shakes. Number 1 is whey protein. So whey protein is really popular, quickly absorbent, dairy based, and also contains all essential amino acids. Okay, number 2 is casein protein. Am I actually saying it? Is it casein or casein?
Casein.
Okay, casein protein. This one is known as the night protein because it absorbs slowly. It's also dairy based and contains all essential amino acids. Babe, can you please do the 3rd and 4th type of protein shakes?
So guys, yeah, you heard her first 2. I haven't tried the casein protein yet. Something that I would love to try out, and we'll let you guys know how it is. We're still doing quite a bit of research on that one as well. Soy protein, so this is a plant-based protein. Like we said, you guys can get a plant-based if you're vegan as well. This contains all the essential amino acids, also contains soy isoflavors as well that provides some health benefits, so you guys can do a bit of research on that. When we do try out that supplement, we will let you guys a bit more about that as well. And then number 4, it is hemp protein. This is also a plant-based protein, and it contains all essential amino acids. It is rich in omega-3s and omega-6 fats and is high in arginine content.
Okay, so I've actually never heard of hemp protein, eh? What? I think we need to kind of do a little bit more research on that and maybe try out that type of protein shake. But yeah, you know, nice thing about our videos is that you get to know or learn something new every single time. So guys, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to comment. Also, do not forget to like this video if you're enjoying it so far. If you have any other questions, please put it down in the comment box and then we'll try to answer as many questions as we can.
Alright, so guys, in this video we'll be focusing on whey protein. And guys, whey protein, there are 3 different types. Okay, so it's very important to know these 3. The first one is whey concentrate. So concentrate is most protein shakes out there will have whey concentrate. Okay, it's made up of it mostly. Whey concentrate is not the cleanest protein out there. It contains 70 to 80% of protein. The rest is just junk. It is low in fat and low in carbs. So those are just some benefits of it. Then the next one is whey isolate. That's also, I'd say this is a very good one. I'd say it's a good one. Based on the research that I'm doing, it has at least 90% of protein. So compared to that first one, 70 to 80, and the rest is nonsense, this is 90% protein. Okay, it is processed to remove carbohydrates, fats, and things like lactose, like from the protein itself. So guys, remember when they make it, most of the time they make it from milk, and when they process the milk, they can pull out the fat, the proteins and things like that. So sometimes they mix it all up together, but this one, it's a little cleaner with 90% of that protein. All right, and guys, the isolate contains less beneficial nutrients found in the concentrate hydrolysate. Okay, so this is the 3rd one that Faith will be talking about. It's also a very good one as well.
Okay guys, so the last one is whey protein hydrolysate. This type of whey protein has undergone partial hydrolysis. It is also absorbed faster with minimal digestion. And also lastly but not least, it's mostly used in infant formula and protein supplements, which is very, very interesting if I'm not.
Yeah, very interesting. Didn't know that infants take protein shakes like us. But anyways.
Yeah. So wait, I want to ask Nick here. So amongst the 3 types of whey protein, which one do you actually prefer?
I'd say the isolate because it contains more protein. You know what? Hearing more about the hydrolysate as we were doing some research as well, it's a pretty decent one
Yeah.
as well. But like we said, a lot of the supplements that we buy contains a lot of the concentrate ones. So read your labels. We will take you further into how to read the label so that you know what you're getting. So like what it contains, what type. Because over here it will just say whey protein, and then it says protein isolate, hydrolysate, and concentrate. Okay, so it contains all three of those proteins, but the question is, what is the quantity of those three that I'm getting within my supplement cup? Like supplement companies tend to do that. You can, however, buy just isolate protein, which just contains the isolate one as well. Okay, so but read the label. Sometimes they'll throw in a bit of concentrate in there, but you might find that it has more isolate in it than there is concentrate. Okay, but that's how they would fill it up and do it. So some companies are quite sneaky, so you got to pay attention to that.
Yep. Okay guys, so now we're getting into the fun stuff, which is about the product. Okay,
yes, so guys, quick recap. We've spoken about what protein is, we've spoken about where you can find protein, we've spoken about the different types of protein, we've spoken about the different types of whey protein, and now the good stuff, like we said, we're going to talk about the product. So guys, again, just to remind you, if you're new to this video, just remember to like, subscribe, comment, guys. Like, we've been getting a lot of comments, like our last one was the fast grower anabolic USN one. That was, we're still getting questions today.
Yeah,
comments
we will get all to those questions and we will answer them, because we have to do research, and also we are busy. We don't do this full time. We have our lives outside of that, but best believe that we will get to each and every single question. Okay guys, and if you want to add more other questions here, please do.
Yeah, please do. So like guys, like I remember there was a question that I took a little while to get back to. That's because, you know what, when I got that question, I didn't know as well, but I didn't think of that question, so I didn't do that research prior. But what I did is that I actually contacted USN directly. Like I sent an email to USN South Africa, USA, and London, and I got a response from them, and they actually are quite helpful. And you know what, they are very like they do jump on. Maybe they take a little time to see the email, but then once I got the response from them, then I can go back to you guys and say, hey guys, this is what they are saying. And yeah, so guys, we are here to help you guys as well, so remember to ask any question. All right, so guys, more about this product. So guys, we've used different types of proteins. Okay, so this is not our first one. We've used the USN one.
Yes.
I've also used the NPL one as well. Remember when I did that?
And you also used the hardcore. It's USN, but it's hardcore, because we've got both blue. Is it blue whey?
Yes, blue whey.
Blue whey,
yes,
amazing. We're gonna do a review on that soon.
Exactly.
And you also used the hardcore one. I couldn't use it because of it's much more.
It contains like your creatines and things like that. So
not that you can't use creatine, but the thing is, it was much more hardcore. As they say, hardcore.
So guys, one of the questions that we also got, especially with the hardcore brand of USN, so like hardcore would have a little GH at the corner, so that actually does stand for growth hormones, because guys, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's got steroids or anything like that. So like anything that enhances or like growth hormones in there, like your creatine, for example, things that can kickstart your growth hormones, they do have to put in the GH in there. Not, again, it doesn't mean that there is steroids inside of them. Okay, so like growth hormones, we all have, like our body creates growth hormones. This is what helps us develop and grow. It's got things like testosterone. So if you are going to get some testosterone inside of a supplement, this is going to spike your growth hormones a little bit, which means growth hormones, you know? So so like those are the type of thing. That's one of the main reasons why she didn't take that one, is because of that testosterone in there as well. Not that it's like you said with the creatine, there's nothing wrong with ladies taking testosterone. We all produce these hormones. Women produce testosterone, but it's just the level of testosterone that their body produces that is what makes us different, guys and girls. All right,
so back to about the product.
Okay, so guys, now we're gonna help you guys understand more on what to look for when buying protein. So guys, it's not always about what is the most expensive protein. Okay, remember we just took you through the different types of whey, the concentrate, the isolate, and the hydrolysate. That's what you need to look out for, but we'll tell you now. So whether it's expensive or whether it's a cheap protein, guys, it's okay. So like you guys will just need to start looking at the ingredients, okay? So that you can start to see what you guys are buying and what you guys are putting into your body. So when looking at the ingredients, so we're gonna put up the ingredients list on one of the sides, probably that side over there. Okay, so like we are gonna put up some, just some ingredients list. You guys will see at the back over there. So ingredients, it's that one right there. Okay, so you've got your nutrients information on this side, then you've got your ingredients. We will pop it up so that you guys can actually get to see that as well. So very important to look at what ingredients are listed. Again, if you're allergic to something, it will write. If it contains nuts and you're allergic to nuts, it will write in the ingredients list over there. Okay, so guys, in every supplement, okay, so like whatever it is, it will always have an ingredients list. Just like medication does have ingredients list as well over there. So you look at the order of the ingredients. The order is the key to everything, guys. It's the order. Okay, so when you look at the order of it here, so it will say advanced whey protein blend, and then it says whey protein isolate. Okay. So when it starts with isolate, for example, it means that there are more of the whey isolate in this supplement. Okay, so there's more of it. So there's isolate, then there's hydrolysate, and then there is concentrate. You guys get that? So it contains all three that we were talking about. Yeah. But now there is more of the clean one, the isolate, and then comes another good one, which is the hydrolysate, and there's a small quantity of the last one, which is the concentrate. So very important to pay attention to that. I honestly say, if the ingredients list starts with concentrate, it's shite. Sorry, because it means that it contains more of that junk, the dirty protein. Should we call it dirty? It's protein at the end of the day. Yeah. But I'd say that when they were processing it, they threw in all that nonsense in there, the carbs, the fats, and the other stuff that we don't know about. Yeah. But the clean one, the isolate, this one contains that. But, okay, so wait, I'll come back to the but. So whenever you guys are buying like any supplement, look through the list. If it starts with hydrolysate or isolate, then we're on a good start. Okay, some of them will go isolate, concentrate, hydrolysate. So you see the order over there. It's not bad. It's not bad. But the minute it starts with concentrate, that's when you should start saying, maybe not. Yeah. There are some that doesn't contain the concentrate at all. It just contains maybe like one of the other two. Those are good ones. Those are ones that I should say, you know what, jump onto those ones and grab those ones. Yeah. One of the buts that I was gonna mention now that I remember is that so guys, like we're showing you guys the ingredients list over here at the top as well. The ingredients for this particular product, I think it may have changed. Okay. I think it may have changed in terms of not that they removed something and they replaced it with something or whatever it is, but the order might have changed. I think the newer ones might contain more concentrate than the previous ones. So concentrate might have went a bit higher on the list, but we'll do some research and check for you what we do have on the South African market. But wherever you are in the world, just have a look at the order and you will know exactly what it is. If another brand has a better order, I'd say go for that brand definitely, because the order is very important. Concentrate, you will find a lot of it in your mass gain supplement. It contains a lot of concentrate.
All right guys, so now we're going to get into the pricings of the Evox Advanced Whey Protein. So this particular whey protein is 2 kgs. We bought the 2 kgs because we both take it. So when we both take it, it takes us about a month if you're taking it on a regular basis, not every single day, but probably let's just say 5 days a week. So this one you can find it at your Discount, because we bought it at Discount. We bought it for around 979 Rand. As I said, it can last you an entire month, but you can also get, if it's only you that's taking it, you can also get the 900 gram one. It's a bit smaller than this. That one goes around 510. So the Evox Whey Advanced Protein, you can get it at any supplement store, or you can order it online on Takealot, or you can actually order it at Discount, or just go to any Discount store in South Africa. I don't know about the rest of the world, but I do believe that this is worldwide. So yeah, man.
Alright, so guys, like any other supplement, very important to just have a glance around the package and get to see and get to experience what is inside of this product that you're using. Every single product, guys, we taught you guys how to read the ingredients list so that you know what it contains more of, as well as you can see a list of all the different allergies. It will just give you a brief description on that as well. Having a look at your nutritional information, very key as well. So besides looking at how much isolate or concentrate or hydrolysate is inside of here, you need to know how much protein is in like one serving that you would take in any of the supplements that you would take.
Yeah.
So what if you look at the supplements and then you find that, you know what, USN is also as good and the order is similar to the one of USN. So USN, the blue whey is as good as this one. Now you can look at how much protein it contains, how much fat it contains, how much carbs it contains. So you guys can read through the list. You can also have a look at the types of amino acid it contains, and like how much or the quantity of them in this as well. Another big thing, guys, is the recommended use. So like we were looking at, says one serving, which is 32 grams, contains 26.6 grams of protein. So guys, it's recommended that you take one scoop, which is that 32 grams. You can take it before, 1 hour before gym or after gym. Okay, so before gym, always with any supplement, like your carb supplements, your protein supplements, just make sure that you take it an hour before, allowing your body to digest, because guys, your body uses energy to do this. This is energy that you could be using at the gym, but your body's using it to digest supplements. So just look out for that. Don't drink protein directly before or carbs directly before. Just monitor that as well. And guys, like your protein requirements for every human, everyone, this is all dependent on your age, your gender, and your fitness goal. So that you can't, like me and a 11-year-old can't be consuming the same amount of protein.
Yeah.
We are different ages, we are different goals that we have as well in terms of that. So very important that you can look at it. You can go up to 2 scoops, okay? 2 scoops, okay? Not higher than that, because otherwise your body won't absorb any of that. Just to show you quickly how 1 scoop would look like. So you guys can mix 1 scoop like this. Okay, that's a full scoop. She does 1, I do 1. Okay, you can go for 2 scoops, but you know, guys, it's all dependent on your goal. And guys, you mix that 1 scoop with 150 to 200 mils of water, so it's not quite a lot. Just mix it up. You can also use milk if you want to use milk as well. I found it to be a bit thick, but some people prefer milk. Myself, I prefer water as well. Pay attention to the flavor. I think there was a time where I picked like a flavor by like a wrong flavor by mistake. I just picked it up. I didn't pay attention to it. I knew I wanted the product, but I wasn't sure. Like I didn't think about the flavors. And then I got home and it was like a big 5 kg tub of what's that supplement that I had? Hyperbolic, and it was chocolate. And I was like, oh, chocolate is too much.
Of chocolate is really not good, yeah.
Too much chocolate. So just pay attention to the flavors that you do get. There's quite some amazing flavors. I like the vanilla one. It goes well with the milkshakes that we do as well. So we do this. You guys can mix it up and do whatever you guys want to do with it. Throw it in a blender, throw it in a shaker, however you want to consume it. Different ways of consuming it. You've made muffins this one time using it, right?
Sometimes I can add it into the muffins, which is also kind of great. So there's actually so many ways that you can include it into your food intake or whatever food that you actually do eat, whether it be liquid or solid food. Be creative, okay? So the second last part of this video, which is one of my favorites, I think, is our experience. So we're going to be giving you our honest opinion about this product. Each of us are going to be doing that, and from there we'll let you know our verdict. Okay guys, so let us start.
All right, so I'll go first. So guys, so first I'd have to tell you that like what my goal is. So my goal is to gain mass. So I'm trying to gain, but I'm trying to gain lean. Okay, so I'm not trying to just bulk up for the sake of bulking up, because I don't want to struggle in the gym trying to cut some of that bulk that I've put on. So I'm trying to build lean muscle. Okay, so that's why I've been using this Evox alongside some other supplements, but I focused on it for a while, just using it by itself. So pretty decent product. Like I said, I would take a scoop before gym or after gym, and then some days I take it in the morning, like instead of breakfast I'll take this thing, and I'll probably eat like an apple, just so that my body can have enough protein to process throughout the day. Not really sure if that actually made a difference. It was just to experiment to see if the different times, but I found that the time that works the best for me is after gym. So that normally that helps me a lot. After gym I'm wasted, I'm done. It feels like my body is itching for nutrition. It's like, give me food. So we'd eat dinner, and then I'd consume this just before I eat dinner, as also the supplements and adds onto like what I normally would take. So I think for me, again, I stick to one scoop. It helps you save quite a lot. Normally some of these products will tell you how many scoops are in this entire pack. This one it says 62 servings, so it's 62 servings. So if we divide it by 2, that is 31. So 31 servings is like what, 30 days in a month, which is good most of the time. So which works out perfectly fine. So it means that we take 1 serving a day, but we do skip on days that we don't go to gym, because we consume a lot of food as well. Exactly. I consume a lot of food. So on the weekends, if I don't go to gym, I love gymming on the weekends because it's always empty, but normally I would do that as well. What do you think?
And so to also add on that, guys, as we said before in so many other previous videos, supplements only aid you into your fitness journey. Okay, you need to include solid protein foods into your diet. This is just an aid. That's why we don't take it every single day. We know that the days that we actually don't take it, we ensure that we do take protein food. Okay, so just very, very, very important. Do not rely on this alone.
100%. So don't rely on it, guys. It's not going to work out for you very well. So you still need so many nutrients that your body, and you need solid foods as well. So you go for it. And then she'll tell you now with her experience, her plan is different from my plan. So she'll just let you know about how she's been using it.
So my fitness goal is actually losing a little bit of fat, as well as toning and having lean muscle. So this is very, very good for me. I actually use it mostly compared to Nick and I. I'm the one who uses it quite a lot. Usually I use it depends on how much I've ate. Let's say if maybe I ate small amounts of food during the day, I would usually have it before gym time, and then most of the time I like to have it in the morning, because of sometimes sometimes the energy is really not that up. So usually I would take it early in the morning so that I can recover from the exercises or the gym time before that day, or just for me to have that energy, because it's really good at that. I would say it is also pretty decent. It gives me good energy throughout the day, and also when I'm exercising. The taste, I would say the taste is not bad. The taste is really good, but sometimes if you don't shake it well, sometimes I don't shake it well, and then there's some kind of particles which I really don't like. So I always try to make sure that I shake it extremely well, so that when I drink it, there's not those particles. I don't taste those particles, or I don't feel those particles in my mouth. So it's a pretty good product. I've been using it. How long have you been using it for? Probably like 2 years.
We've been repeating this brand for quite some time. It's actually a very good one.
And also kind of complements the other supplements that we actually taking. I'm not gonna lie, this one together with the other supplements that I'm taking, or maybe a pre-workout or a BCAA, complement it and they work so well together when I'm at the gym, also when I am recovering. So I really like this product.
Yeah, so definitely guys. So like she was saying with the BCAAs, remember BCAAs are also amino acids just like the protein, just that the structures are different, so they perform different tasks. So it just supplements and adds on to what we already have in here, helping you guys execute those workouts, exercise, or whatever you guys are doing. So yeah, very important as well. So guys, and I'd say I know some questions that I get for people, like from people that I gym with. We try not to confuse your bulk supplements with your protein supplements and your pre-workouts. They all do different things.
Yeah.
Okay, some supplements may contain a variety of things. Protein is the building blocks of muscle. Once you've done all those workouts, those muscles are tired, they are painful, you've torn the fibers, protein repairs and rebuilds those muscles. And what happens when you tear muscle and it rebuilds? It grows back bigger and stronger. Okay, so we'll take you guys more so that you guys understand what they're doing. Because some people will be like, I think I'm just gonna go for this, or I'm gonna go for this, or I'm gonna go for this. Sometimes when you're taking this alone and you wonder, how come I don't have a lot of energy? It doesn't have as much carbs like your hyperbolics. So it doesn't have a lot to convert. So which is why rely on things like your pre-workouts. That will help you, and that will help, like, it will keep you going, it will push you as well. Doesn't contain creatine, this one, so creatine is a very good one. Check out our video on some creatine, like I got our creatine video as well. Now we're going to take you through the last part, which is our verdict.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, as he said, our last part of this video is the verdict, which is actually my favorite. So we're gonna go through each and every single star. As you guys know the drill. So the first star is basically do not bother, which means don't buy it. Okay. Second star, I mean you can, but we won't buy it again. Third star is it's okay. It's okay for us means we're not gonna buy it again.
It's fine.
It's alright. And then the fourth star is definitely worth trying. So most definitely, maybe you can definitely go and buy it. And then the fifth star is go ahead and buy it. We love it, so you go and try it out for yourself. And we'll definitely be trying it again. So for this specific product, which is the Evox Advanced Whey Protein, we will be giving it a
4-star. Okay, so guys, we'll be giving this one a 4-star. This particular one though, this current version that we have based on the ingredients list that we have, like, remember, like I mentioned that they could have changed it, and I was looking on the Discom side at the nutritions list. It seems like they've changed the order. So like the current order, like I said, isolate, hydrolysate, concentrate. Now it's concentrate, hydrolysate, isolate. So it contains a lot of the not so good type of protein. So in that case, if I go to a store right now and I see the order is concentrate first, then I should we give it a 3-star? No, you know what? I changed my mind. I said, you know what? You can, but I won't do it again.
okay.
That's if it starts with the concentrate, because a lot of people are used to the brand, a lot of people are used to the packaging, a lot of people know this product, and then you just all of a sudden go ahead and change it. That's if they did change it, but based on the websites, what I'm seeing, it looks like the formula, like the ingredients has been changed. So I don't understand why they would do that, because if I know a supplement this good, okay, this is one of the reasons why I dropped it from 3 to 2. Because if I go to a supplement store, I see what I like, you know what, I've used this, I love it, it's amazing, I just grab it. I'm not going to re-look at the ingredients because I've seen it before.
Yeah.
You see, so now if they go and change it and keep the exact same packaging, it's like, the lies.
Yeah, the lies. This is why it's very important for you guys, whenever you go to a supplement store, to read, research, because these things can change. We love this thing. That's why we've been using it for freaking 2 years. But now since they changed the ingredients, we're not sure if we're going to go at it again. Maybe we might try it, but if it doesn't do what it's actually supposed to do, we might opt for another supplement, which is, actually, I'm not going to say it. You will see it in our next review.
Yeah, you'll see that in our next review, definitely.
So that's why I was saying that, you know what, you can go try it out for yourself.
Yeah.
But as he said, since it contains mostly concentrate, which is not really good, it's dirty. I don't like to use the word dirty, but what else are we going to use here?
What else are we going to use? So guys, I'd use the other one, which we will mention. We did mention the other good one in the video already.
If you've been paying attention.
So yeah, we did mention it. But yeah, guys, so like this particular one that we're holding, the order of the ingredients, everything inside of it, it is absolutely brilliant.
So guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was very informative to you guys. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please let us know in the comment box. We will always respond, even if we take 1 minute, or if we take 1 day, or if we take 1 year. I'm just kidding, not as far as that. But best believe that we will always respond. And also guys, we're trying to build a community here. If you can't respond in time, if there's somebody, a subscriber that can actually help another person, please communicate with each other so that we can be able to help each other achieve the fitness goals that we have set up for us and be healthy and whatnot. So okay guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, please do comment, please do like this video, and also go watch our other videos. And also, before we end, thank you for getting us to 300 subscribers. We are so happy. Thank you for supporting us, guys. We love the fact that you continue to support us, and we love the fact that you find our information or our videos very, very informative. Keep on going. Let's get to 500, okay? Let's get to 500. I know that we can do it.
Like the main reason for this channel or this supplement reviews series that we're doing is so that we can try out things so that you don't have to waste time sitting inside of those aisles with 1,000 supplements left and right of you, not knowing what to take, and there's like hundreds and hundreds of the same thing. So we're just trying to streamline everything, make sure that it's easier for you guys to walk in, pick out and say, you know what, I remember watching the Nikkei's and they suggested that I try out this protein or this mass builder or this pre-workout. Then from there you can take it from there, just have a look at the two. And the ones we buy are decent price. I mean, like, there are supplements that cost like 3 times this amount that are whey proteins. And like we said, guys, it's not about how expensive it is or how cheap it is. It is the quality of the protein inside of the bottle. You know what, most of the time the expensive ones do have good quality, but that's not always the case. So do look at that.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you on our next video. Bye.
Peace.